Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Well, we're on the way. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, it's always hard to gauge the true worth of Jordan Henderson, as he's not the type of player you can measure in terms of goals and assists. He'll be the brains in midfield, trying to provide the creative input for players up front whenever possible.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Knocks it out wide. And he's there to clear it. Zola. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Zola really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
First quarter of an hour gone. Xabi Alonso does really well to win the ball there. Mateus. Rashford. Mateus is... Mateus! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Played out to the left flank. Manchester United, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Looking to play him in. That is a brilliant interception. And the pass is intercepted. And here's Messi. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Zola. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Xabi Alonso wins the duel this time. Goes looking wide.
Borussia Dortmund clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Messi, and Messi! Messi! Oh, that is beautiful! A finish of true class! And it's Borussia Dortmund who take the lead.
The goal scorer for Borussia Dortmund.
It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
Borussia Dortmund have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Now it's Messi. Can he get it through? Well read, and the danger is averted. Rijkaard is the team's great visionary, and it's Baggio. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. And here's Drogba. Knocks it into space. Mateus showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, good ball! Oh, nicely intercepted.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Mateus. And it's half-time here. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And we're underway again.
Manchester United really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Drogba! Drogba! Oh, didn't catch it right. Borussia Dortmund with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And the shot! Just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Now it's Drogba. Nicked it back promptly. Shapes to shoot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Calafiori gets it away. Looking tidy in possession here. Manchester United still this single goal behind. Now it's Messi. Rijkaard. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Manchester United are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change.
Great defending, strong and determined. Borussia Dortmund can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Just about within shooting range. Gave it a go, but off target.
Well, he's hit it well enough for me. I suppose it could be a deliberate attempt to just draw that defence out.
Szoboszlai plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Mateus. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Oh, he's been flattened there. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Now it's Drogba. Oh, what has happened? Drogba! Oh, how good is he? He's got himself an absolute peach. And there's the goal they've been looking for. The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
And I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
Borussia Dortmund are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that two-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Nicely aimed pass. Baggio going face-to-face with his great rival. Roberto Baggio. Could be danger here. Bale. Now the ball's gone astray. Messi producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Not the most accurate pass. Rijkaard.
There will be
1 minute to add, according to the board. And it's Baggio. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense